Back to more reading from Horns of the Goddess by Dolores Cannon. We are about to find out what takes place during the initiation ceremony that happens on this secret island that these female druids go to perform the ceremony during every full moon. So Dolores Cannon has taken this client, Karen or Kay, back to a past life under a deep trance-like hypnotic state where they are exploring this past life as a female druid in the year 700s. K. All of us form a great circle around the altar in the glade, and we all, holding the candle, circle to the round while we chant. And we are all focusing our energy onto the altar, so that our love and part of our essence is focused to my lady. And it is through this the power is then brought back to us, so that we receive greater through the sharing and blending than what we have given out. The altar is black, but in the center there is a stone that is very clear. It shines. It gives off a blaze of light. It is the center of the focus. It is used as a focuser, also an amplifier. Dolores, will the lady come when you do this chanting? K. She will, if it is her wish, enter her spirit into the high priestess, so that we may know her will. Dolores, then she will speak through the high priestess. Yes. And after you do the chanting and the going around in the circle, she will appear at that time? K. If she has chosen, yes. Dolores, what type of chanting do you do? Is there a special sound or words that you use when you chant? It is not a word. How does one describe it? It sounds like the wind as it rushes by, or the waves as they strike the rocks. Dolores, you said you go to the island at the time of the moon. Is it the full moon or what? K. Yes, it is the time of the new moon, when it is there, large in the sky. We are preparing for the ceremony on the island. We're doing the initiation. Dolores, what is that for? K. To bring new disciples to my lady. They will be appraised, and then the decision will be made, whether they will stay or whether they will be sent home. Dolores, how do you know what decision she has reached? K. The high priestess will know, because it will be told unto her. Dolores, can you tell us what is happening? How a new disciple is chosen? K. They are first clothed in white robes, and they are placed in the center of the circle, and we begin the focus of energy. It is one by one to each of them. The energy is pressed towards them to be either accepted or repelled, and depending on how it is either received or not, the ultimate decision lies in that. Dolores, you mean everyone in the circle is focusing energy towards the person that stands in the middle? Yes. And how do they react whenever it's accepted or repelled? K. If it is repelled, the person will go into spasms where the body will jerk, and it is known that this is too powerful for this person. They may have the ability to be a channel, but this is too powerful and they cannot accept this. Dolores, even though they want to, they can't do it? Yes. How do they react if they accept the energy? They are told if they can feel this, to let it build up, and then they're told to channel it back, just by thought focus, upon the high priestess. And when she feels this energy returning, she will know that this person is accepted. How do you focus this energy? How do you make it come into your body? You open yourself. Feel oneself to be very calm, to where all is still. Dolores, do you place your hands that way? She had her hands placed over the solar plexus, with all of the fingers and thumbs touching while pointed outward, almost like the shape of a pyramid. K. Yes, it is placed over the point where the energy focuses. Then, when you've opened yourself, it's like listening to music. You feel the vibrations in you, and you just draw on them, and you breathe them in and out, and with each breath, you bring more in. Dolores, you breathe slowly? K. Yes, and then to channel it out, It's almost like the reverse process. You place your hands like this and will it to flow through you. She put her palms out, in which it is like the current from the stream that is flowing, and you just let it flow through. Dolores. And this is the way it's directed? Yes. The channeling of energy. Can it ever be harmful to the one who channels it? K. It can be harmful if they perhaps take more than they're capable. But usually there is the protection because a single person cannot draw in more than they can receive. The only harm in channeling is if many, many people are channeling it at you. It could perhaps be harmful. Dolores. Then when you take it in, do you have to release the energy? It has to go somewhere? Yes. You either return it to my lady or you give her love and spread it to others who have need of this, in healing or other methods, yes. Dolores. So then you must send it somewhere. Yes. It is not for your own gain. Dolores. When you use this energy this way, can it help you to heal people by focusing it out that way? Yes. Is that the only way it can be done? Just be calm and to breathe slowly and focus it? It is one of the ways, yes. So in part 2, we are going to get an example of how the ancient Druids use this energy to actually heal people. This client under hypnosis is going to walk Dolores through exactly how they channeled the energy and then used it outwards to provide healing to a physical body and a person. If you are enjoying these readings, make sure you like and follow so that you can come back for more and hear part 2.